So Krept and Konan are a UK rap duo from South London, Croydon. It consists of Casyo Johnson, born 4 February 1990, to Karl Conan Wilson, born 3rd September 1989, who grew up from Thornton Heath. Their rap career started back in 2009. Their first major release was the mixtape Young Kingz that was released on September 2nd of September 2013. As of 3rd of May 2013, Krept and Konan signed a record deal with Virgin Island Records. So we're going to go more into the background and the foundation and the career beginnings. So this is all back in 2005. Krept and Konan met and formed a friendship through a mutual friend called AnnRenee. They were making music under the same alias, but were also a member of Gipsy, a gang based in Gipsy Hill, in which Cadet, who was Krept's cousin, who was also involved. Rest in peace, Cadet. In 2009, they became a musical duo and started to take music seriously. Shortly after their formation in 2010, the duo released their first mixtape titled Red Rum, featuring collaborations from London underground rappers such as Killer, Kai and Snap and many more. In 2010, the rap duo released their second mixtape titled Tsunami, featuring several mainstream artists including Kingz, Scorcher and Little Nova. So yeah, that was from 05 to 010. That's how they formed in 05. So Krept and Konan formed for a mutual friend called AnnRenee, you know, and then from then their relationship just clicked, and yeah. So I'm gonna go more into 2011-2014 period, the Young Kingz and the commercial breakthrough of Krept and Konan. In 2011, they released a cover of Jay-Z's and Kanye West's Otis, which helped them rise to fame. The video reached 5 million views in its first 5 days of being uploaded to YouTube. However, with much pressure received from Jay-Z's legal team, the video was removed from the duo's profile. Okay, undeterred by the controversy, they released a cover of Drake's and Lil Wayne's The Motto, launched their own clothing label called Play Dirty, as we all know, and early into 2012, they were invited to British rapper Skepta's on his tour in the UK. They appeared on Tiny Temper's 2011 mixtape Happy Birthday, and 2013 they released their third mixtape Young Kingz, which features from Chip, Tiny Temper, G-Fresh, Giggs, Jaws the Poet, Youngin, Yana Toma, Fecky, Saya and Anthony Thomas. The album promotional single Don't Waste My Time rose to fame in January 2014, which notable artists such as French Montana, Rich 2, Chip, G-Fresh and Double S, Lady Lashur, Young and Sneakball and Nike, Jacob and Ron all contribute to the remix of the track. Tiny Temper also featured Overbeat on his Charlie Schroff Fight in the Booth. They also won Best UK Newcomer at the 2013 Mobile Awards, was one of the big breakthrough for the duo had, which low promotion compared to other artists. They released Don't Waste My Time as a single in March 2014 and entered the UK singles chart at number 154. 2014 to present, this is more about the Long Way, their studio album, their first studio album, Long Way Home. So I want to go more in detail than this. On the 29th of June 2014, they attended the BET Awards, which was held at the Nokia Theatre LA Live in Los Angeles, California, and received the award for Best International Act UK by the BET International and beating DJ Rascal, Laura Mover, Rita Ora, and Gets and Tiny Temper. On the 3rd of March 2015, Croydon advertisers announced the duo as the 39th most powerful people from the Croydon Borough for their pioneering and moving and recent success in the music industry. So on March the 28th, March 2015, they released a video for Certified featuring Rick Ross. The song served as the first promotion single from the debut album, The Long Way Home. The song was subsequently added to the BBC Radio Extra playlist. The lead single from the Long Way Home album, Freak of the Week. Oh, that was a commercial song back in 2015. I remember that, man. I was hearing that on people's radios, in the car, even in the club. That was a popular hit, and they did very well. And it featured an American rapper, Jeremiah, and was released on June 28th, June 2015. The song entered and peaked at number 9 on the UK singles chart, making it the duo's first top 10 single and chart on the chart. Jeremiah's second, 25th of June 2015 on YouTube. A remix of Freak of the Week was published by the reggae and dancehall artist Krept Konan and Beenie Man. The album was released on 5th of July 2015 through Virgin EMI and Def Jams, and featured numerous high-profile musicians including Ed Sheeran, Skepta, and Emily Sanders, and Wiz Khalifa. Now I'm going to go more to their achievements now. In 2013, the duo broke the records for the highest charting UK album by an unsigned act. The pair earned the title with the Young Kingz, which entered into the top 20 in the UK albums chart. Following the rap duo success, they won a Mobiles Award in Best Hip Hop Act of 2014 and the BET Awards. So I'm gonna go more for their discovery now. The studio album, A Long Way Home, that reached number 1 in the UK R&B chart and number 2 in the UK's charts. It was released on the 5th of July 2015 through the labels Play Dirty, Virgin EMI, and Def Jam Records. The format, CD and digital. Mixtapes, Red Rum, it didn't chart on any of the UK charts, but that was released 30th of June 2009. The label self-release. To Tsunami, the same thing. It wasn't released on any. It wasn't peaked at any charts in the UK. But it was still popular on the streets, you know. These were more street mixtapes, but they were still popular in the underground scene. The Young Kingz that made them most successful mixtape, and that's the one that really got them to that next level, in my eyes. That peaked at number 3 on the UK R&B's chart and peaked number 19 in the UK's chart. 7 Days, they never peaked on the UK R&B chart, but it peaked at number 6 on the UK's charts, and it peaked at number 8 on the UK charts. That's 7 nights. So yeah, and you got the singles. Don't Waste My Time, The Year, released in 2014. That peaked at number 54 on the UK's charts. Number 31 on the UK's R&B chart. That was certified silver. Freak of the Week featuring Jeremiah, released in 2015. That peaked at number 9 on the UK's chart. That peaked at number 2 on the UK's R&B chart. That went platinum. That's from the Long Way Home album. Woo Woo 2017. That peaked number 44 on the UK's chart. That went silver. That's from the 7 Days mixtape. Krept and Konan, You Don't Know, featuring Mo Stack 2018. Peace to Krept and Konan, Peace of their restaurant. That's a good restaurant. That was a non-album single. That didn't peak on UK or the R&B chart, but it was still a banger chart. It was still a banging song. I liked it. Pour Me Another, same year 2018. That was released. That peaked number 73 on the UK's chart. Last, A Letter to Cadet, Bandrill 2019. That peaked number 73 on the UK chart. I Spy featuring Heady One and K-Trap. That peaked at number 18 on the UK chart. And also as featured artists, you got Sweet Things, you know. Rockism featuring Krept and Konan. You got Chop My Money. As featured artists, that peaked number 64 in the UK's charts. So yeah, man, and also I'm gonna go through the awards and the nomination for the album now. So in 2011, the official mixtape it won Best Mixtape in 2010. Won Best Video in 2011. The NXG Award in 2012. They won Best Video. They won Best Breakthrough Act. They won the Mobile Awards in 2013. They won the Best UK newcomer, they won the best album of that year. They won the best group. They won the best act as well. At the UMA Awards, they won the best hip hop act. They won the best group, and yeah. So at the BBC Extra Mixtape Awards, they won the best mixtape. So yeah, 2013 was there for them, man. They also won. They're also in the Guinness Book of Records for the Young Kingz mixtape, for being the highest charting UK album by an unsigned act. You know, cause what more can I say? You know, they really did push it without having been signed to a major label, and I have to give props to them. You know, at the BET Award 2014, they won Best International Act as well, and Best Hip Hop Act. Boy, at the Mobile Awards 2014. They also won best. They were nominated for Best Male, but they didn't win. Also, Westman Time was nominated, but they never won. Young King's album was nominated, but they never won that at the Mobile 2014. In 2015, they were nominated for Best Newcomer at the MTV. They won the Best Newcomer in 2015. They were nominated for Best British Group at the BBC Radio's Teens Awards, but never won that. Also at the Best International Act in 2016 at the BET Awards, they were nominated, but they didn't win, unfortunately. But Krept and Konan, look at the amount of the awards that they won. You know, they've been so successful, and especially in 2013, that year was a breakthrough year. I remember that year well, the Young King's album as well. You know. And to this day, even though they're not just musicians now, they're businessmen. They've got a clothing line, and even more and most importantly, most impressively, they have their own food restaurant. Yeah, own restaurant. Man, them from the hood have their own restaurant. Whoever would ever have thought that? But these things can happen, and Krept Konan have proved that these things can happen. Yeah, and they've done it. So give props to Krept and Konan, because they're legends in the game, and I rate them highly, and I hope they're even best for them in the future. Hope they can continue this, man. And yeah, so that's it for my my rise up. That was Krept and Konan. That was episode 1, and yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. And peace out, man. Peace out. Bless.